And Lewis Carroll took this photograph, a series of 2 pictures actually, of Alice Liddell on that summer's day in 1858. He first had her standing in a bed of nasturtiums, flowery border, first of all in a formal summer dress, and then he told her to go upstairs and change into a ragged cotton or linen shift so that she could play the part of Penelophon, who was famous from a poem that was very popular in England at the time, written by Tennyson, who was also a great friend, as it happens, of the Liddell family and of Charles Dodgson. And this poem was about the relationship between a North African king called Cophetua and this beggar maid, Penelophon. And the point of the poem was, and it gripped all of England in the 1840s when it was written, was that no matter how humble your station, your beauty can transcend your poverty. And so he dressed young Alice Liddell in this costume and photographed her as the beggar maid. And I think you'll all agree that the way that she looks, she's got this elfin beauty, this innocence, looking directly into the camera in a way that haunts us still a century and a half later. Well, the photograph in and of itself is a thing of great beauty, and it deserves to last, but it has much more importance, of course, because this was the photograph that sealed the relationship between Charles Dodgson, or Lewis Carroll, and the Alice for whom he later wrote a story, Alice's Adventures Underground, that became Alice in Wonderland. So this photograph has photographic history, it has aesthetic history, but it has more than almost anything literary history, because this is the image that triggered the writing of one of the most popular books in the English language, Alice in Wonderland.